sitting here, y'all, talking and communicating with my spirit guides and my ancestors, right? And as I'm talking and, you know, just mentally checking in or whatever, some just, when as I'm talking, it was just so powerful. I'm like, yo, this is a message for somebody. So I was just sitting here thinking, like, okay, you know how some people, like, when you're changing as a person, as an individual, you know, everybody's not going to like it because it causes you to be a different person or whatever. And a lot of people not used to this new person, so they project their insecurities onto you, right? So it's like you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing to them. You didn't even have to do shit. You see, you just changed, right? For the better though. And a lot of people don't understand that when dealing with you. But change is all about elevation, growing and glowing and becoming a better person and becoming your higher self. You see what I'm saying? So like I was saying when I was just speaking to them, it's like people hate on that. People envious and jealous of that because they can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? You figure it is me. So it's like damn, this shit crazy. But it's like as you growing and elevating in life, everybody can't go with you. Even the ones that you thought or wanted to go with you, this could be family, friends, lover, it doesn't matter who it is. Everybody cannot go with you for the simple reason, one, they just can't fucking go with you. And then two, because they haven't elevated to your level that you're elevating on now. You're elevating at a higher frequency. So it's like they can't join you because their misery loves company and yours don't. You're elevating and they're not. So that's triggering them in some type of way. It's like some people, don't get me wrong, some people do be wanting to change, but they cannot change because they're still familiar with certain things and certain people, places, and things that has a hold on them. So meaning they're trauma bonding with people, and that makes them comfortable, that keeps them stuck and stagnant in a situation that they know that's really not good for them. Like I said, this can be anything. Y'all take the roles where resonate, apply it to your situation, apply it to your story. I'm just a messenger. I don't know, I'm just speaking facts. But it's like when you're I was about to say trouble bonding, so people trouble bonding, whatever that means. But when people trauma bond, you know, that keeps you stuck and stagnant in like a low vibration energy to where you cannot move, you cannot grow, you cannot heal. My bad, y'all, but it causes them to stay on that low vibrational energy. And you know, when you don't heal, okay, this is where I was getting. When you don't heal certain aspects and areas in your life, okay, for an example, what do you do when you get a cut or a wound or a split or something? You put a band-aid over it, right, to cover it up, right, from any infections or whatever the case may be. But when you cover that up, when you cover that wound up, it's not healing, it's not going to heal properly. So it's still going to be open, it's still going to be split, it's not going to heal. So a lot of people just, what they do, they just rip it off, put another band-aid on it, put another band-aid on it. So it's not healing properly. And this is for real life shit. Like when you go through certain things in life and you do not heal from it, all you do is brush it to the side. Excuse me, confirmation. Excuse me. And when you brush it to the side, you still hold that pain that's within inside you, no matter what. It's not gonna go nowhere. Why? Because you haven't sat with those emotions that you're feeling or insecurities that you're feeling to heal them. You see what I'm saying? Most people, they don't want to. They feel like oh, for the moment, oh, it's gonna be okay. They tell themselves it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. But in our reality, is it? No, it's not gonna be okay because you haven't addressed it, certain situations in your life or things that's been hurting you. This can be from childhood trauma, traumas, period, like love, heartbreak, betrayal, abandonment issues, shit like that. Whatever the case may be, you just brush it out. You just go on with day after day after day by day. But whole time it's hurting you more and more each side. No matter how you try to mask it, that shit will come out eventually. It's gonna come out. It's gonna show back up eventually. And every time it's gonna show up, especially when you feel like you've been doing good for yourself or you've been doing good in some way, not thinking about it or not handling it. So it's like, when it pops back up, it's gonna pop back up when you least expect it, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I thought I healed from that. No, you didn't heal from that. All you did was try to put a band-aid over that wound. No, people have to learn how to sit with their emotions and actually deal and deal with the shit. Like I said, change is not easy. Change is actually fucking hard. No bullshit. Change is really fucking hard. And I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit because the shit is not easy. It's definitely not easy. Everybody can't change. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you do step back and you take a look back at certain things and aspects in your life, you'll be like, damn. And then it'll make you want to change for some people. And then some people do actually sit there and they will handle that and change. But a lot of people cannot deal with change. That shit hurts them. And change is going to hurt no matter what you go through or what you went through. Period. Point blank. That shit hurts. The end of the story. But it's on you to actually sit with your emotions, sit with yourself, and grow through those growing pains. Excuse me. Confirmation. Excuse me. It's on you to deal with that. You feel me? For your highest good, for your highest self, And once you really sit there and do that, you will then feel so much better with yourself, within, with life in general, just period. Like, change is good. Change is not bad. And everybody should want to change in some way, shape, or form in their life. Especially when you keep repeating the same cycles. That means you haven't learned the lesson. So, of course, certain things, when you think you're doing good and shit, it's going to pop right back up when you least expect it. And you're going to be thinking like, damn, I thought I healed this. But the whole time, no, you didn't. You just brushed it to the side. You just put a Band-Aid over that wound. You see what I'm saying? You need to learn how to, confirmation. You need to learn how to, a lot of y'all need to learn how to take accountability, Y'all want to grow, but y'all not willing to do the shadow work. Y'all not willing to sit there with self and heal yourself properly and genuinely and give yourself that love. Pour back into your own cup. How do you expect to keep giving? Motherfuckers just taking, and you wonder why. And it's always the givers as well, because it's like people manipulate you in some type of way, shape, or form. They think you're naive, or because you're too loving, you're too caring, you're too kind, blasé, whatever the case may be. But the whole time, you got certain issues that you need to deal with deep down inside. Homeboy, homegirl. And I'm just here to tell y'all what y'all need to hear, not what y'all want to hear. You feel me? Change, please. Rip that Band-Aid off. Have the courage and the strength and the faith that everything will be out. Look, I said be out. I meant to clearly that it will get out, and that you will heal from that. But yeah, this is a message for somebody. I was just sitting talking to my ancestors and spirit guides, and as I was just talking, like, ding, a light bulb went off, like, ding. This is a message for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this. Change is good. Change is inevitable. I hope I said that right. But it's always good. You know, no matter what people think, do it for you. Stop worrying about what other people think or how they're going to feel or think about you. That's y'all problem. Y'all give a fuck about what people say and feel and think about you. Y'all care about y'all image more than y'all care about y'all own health and well-being. That's dumb shit. That's dumb shit. Y'all care about who y'all gonna lose within the process. That's dumb shit. Anything lost will be found again. And that's facts. Family, friends, or lovers. Y'all gotta motherfucking know that. You see what I'm saying, bro, sis, family? Listen up to me. And I'm speaking from experience because I had to go through the same shit. That shit hurt like hell. But I had to put my big girl drawers on. I had to rip that band-aid off and I had to heal. Not just, I had to heal for me. Point blank, period. I had to heal. I had to heal for me. And I'm still healing to this day. But I'm much better because all those things that I thought I healed from or, you know, that I got over kept resurfacing. I kept trying to figure out, like, why the fuck is this coming back up? Like, I thought I healed from this. No, I just covered it up and act like everything was cool, and I know deep down inside it wasn't. So I had to sit with myself. I had to sit with those emotions. I had to sit with those feelings. I had to do the shadow work. I had to sit with my darker side. I had to balance that shit out. And once you balance that shit out, life would be so much smoother and easier selling for you, baby. I don't know who I'm talking to, but yeah, life's good. Life's great. You just have to want that change for yourself. Nobody else can want it for you. And also, you cannot want change for other people. They have to want that change for themselves just as bad as you want it for them. Don't keep yourself stuck and stagnant because somebody else around you, a friend, a family, or a lover, don't want to change. That's dumb. You holding yourself back from what life has for you. And you're going to always experience hell in some type of way, trauma, because you want to be stuck and stagnant in low vibrational energy. We not doing that, sis. We not doing that, bro. Get up, get with it, or get motherfucking lost in the sauce like you been doing. We not doing that no more. It's about to be 2025. Get it together, y'all.